everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rula. Hope everyone is doing well. So for today's video, I'm showing you guys my $5.95 total body care sale haul from Bath & Body Works. To all my US subscribers, I am a Canadian, so therefore I shop at the Canadian Bath & Body Works stores. So there is currently a total body care sale happening here in Canada and in the US. I'm not sure about other countries, but the price point is at $5.95. That includes fine fragrance mists, mini EDP perfumes, moisturizing body washes, body butters, you name it. So anything to do with that, that's included. So this is a really good sale to take advantage of. Now here in Canada, the sale started a little bit earlier than the US. It started on Thursday, and I believe today is the last day. And I did shop in store Thursday after work and on Saturday. So of course I had to take advantage of the sale. It's been a while since here in Canada we had any decent body care sales happening. So yeah, I had to partake in that. But before I show you guys what I had picked up, I recently posted a community page post of a tragic loss that the BBW and fragrance community has experienced. We lost Santos from Kimberly and Santos. Yeah, so I was in total shock by that. Kimberly had recently set up a GoFundMe page, so I did link that with my community post. So go check that out. If you guys can't donate, just spread the word. Yeah, I don't know the family personally, but I do follow their channel, and I have posted comments on their videos, and they've posted comments with my videos. So yeah, it's just, I have no words. It's a tragic loss. Like I said, I'm in shock. Yeah, I have no words, guys. So, being here in Canada, I'm actually following as to what's going on in the US right now. And I have to say, it's quite frightening as to what's going on. I know a lot of health services have been cut and so forth. I feel like the US is going down a very dark and dangerous path that does not coincide with Canadian values. And I don't know, like I said, I know in terms of health services in the US, I think they're just eliminating everything, it seems. So, like I said, it's such a big contrast as to between both of our countries. Like also, as a Canadian, I don't have that fear of walking down the street and having a unmarked van with masked people pick me up and throwing me in jail. I just don't. That just simply does not exist here. So I hope my American friends are being safe, and yeah. So it's, like I said, it's a total contrast as to what's going on in the U.S. And Canada right now. I know Canada's not perfect by no means, but like I said, that fear does not exist here. Yeah, and and like I said, I don't know what kind of social services are available in the U.S. But if you guys, or any of you guys, I know it's easier said than done, but if you guys are suffering from mental illness, or if you guys are suffering, please reach out to someone. Reach out to your spouse, reach out to a family member, reach out to perhaps a physician if you can. Just reach out, guys. Don't keep your feelings locked inside. Please talk to someone. You know, that's all I have to say about that. So I'm gonna get into my haul. Sorry about my babbling. But anyways, yeah, so I did partake in the sale twice. Now, I tend to stay away from body creams, body butters, and body lotions for the most part. Only because I have sensitive skin, and I do suffer a little bit from psoriasis. So, and I do use body lotions, but I use other products like Aveeno or Nivea, and usually sensitive and unscented. I know Bath & Body Works has a sensitive skin line, or that's part of their aromatherapy line. I did try that once. I think it's the oatmeal colloidal, but it did nothing for me, so that was just a one and done. But I do tend to pick up their fine fragrance mists, and I usually spray those on my clothing, and usually not directly on my skin. Not always. And I do like their moisturizing body washes. I do like their shower gels. They're calling them body washes as well. But I find the shower gels tend to dry out my skin. So if I can, I like to pick up the moisturizing body washes instead. Now, I have quite a few to go through in my collection. Not many like other people have, and I do use my products. So yeah, I'm slowly trying to get through them. I figure what I had picked up I will use, and I actually would like to go back to how I used to shop at Bath & Body Works, by pretty much just buying the fine fragrance mists and occasionally buying the body wash. So yeah, I'm just going through the shower gels right now while taking breaks in between. But yeah, I picked up 2 moisturizing body washes. I prefer these over the shower gels because these actually do moisturize my skin, and I figure these are going to be great for the winter season. So first one I had picked up is Autumn Drive. Now, I did want to pick up a fine fragrance mist. I already have this one in my collection, which I did stock up last year, but I wanted another one only because just in case Bath & Body Works decides not to re-release this again next year. I love this fragrance. I've been reaching out for Autumn Drive quite a bit, especially during this time of year. But scent notes for Autumn Drive is wild raspberry, warm amber, vanilla birch. So this is a great alternative if you guys are not into like pumpkin scents. So that's Autumn Drive. Next one I had picked up is Vanilla Cafe. I love Vanilla Cafe. Scent notes are smooth espresso, whipped vanilla, toasted hazelnut. So those are the moisturizing body washes I had picked up. And I also picked up 2 shower gels. I recently used up, is it called? Watermelon Lemonade. And right now I'm using Calypso Clementine in the shower. This one I picked up is called Champagne Apple and Honey. This is a classic. Champagne Apple and Honey is crisp apple, sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, autumn woods. So that's Champagne Apple and Honey. I also picked up two of these actually. One I actually had given to my husband. He wanted one. This one is the newest addition to the Halloween collection or Summerween collection that they have to offer this year. This is Ice Cream Float. Scent notes are Fizz and Cola, Frightful Vanilla Float, Sparkling Sugars. To me, this smells like a vanilla Coke, if that makes sense. And I really love the dry down with a fine fragrance mist. And so far, this is smelling really good in the shower gel on cold. I haven't tried it yet, but we shall see how that goes. So I also wanted to pick up the new editions of the luxury collection that they have to offer. These I would consider more on the fall spectrum. So, and here in Canada, these, because of, these are kind of like specialty type of packages or packaging, or almost like faceted type of bottles. These are a little bit more expensive here. They are $19.95 here before taxes. So of course I had to take advantage of the sale. First one I had picked up is Mediterranean Mirage. And now here in Canada, because this is a faceted bottle, there are no scent notes on the back, unfortunately. I can tell you this is like a dark floral aquatic. And these are supposed to be duping high-end perfumes. I can't remember the name of the perfume this is supposed to be duping. And so I can't do the comparison, but I do like this one. This is a Mediterranean Mirage. This one I picked up two because I absolutely love it. I know this one's been a hit or miss with some people, but I personally love it. This one actually is called Inner Angel, so I picked up two. This is supposed to be duping Kilian's Angel Share, I believe. I don't have that perfume again, but I like this one. I know a lot of people think this one smells really light and it's not very long lasting. It is, with my body chemistry, it is quite strong, so I don't know if maybe it was a batch issue. So this one I would describe it as a spicy cinnamon type of apple scent, and it very much reminds me of fragrances I used to wear back in the 90s. Yeah, it just brings me back to those days. And back in the 90s is when I really started getting into the gothic subculture. So I remember, and we didn't even have Bath and Body Works then. We had the Body Shop, I believe. And in terms of perfumes and fragrance oils and whatnot, I had to shop at drugstores or just word of mouth, I suppose. I think we had Lush. We did have the Body Shop as well, I believe. But I did wear I did wear a couple mists then too. I wore Calgon, which is still available in stores, and it is quite affordable. So yeah, I was wearing like higher end perfumes. Then I was wearing Calvin Klein's Escape, which is a aquatic floral. I was wearing Cool Water, I believe, at the time. I also was wearing Poison, Black Opium, which was known as opium back then. I was also wearing, I believe I was wearing Elizabeth Taylor's White Diamonds as well. I was also wearing Givenchy's Very, and some others as well. So, and I used to burn a lot of clove type of candles, scented candles. I also used to burn incense, like the champa incense, and this is what Inner Angel reminds me of. It reminds me of the 90s, that time period where it was spicy apple, clove, sandalwood type of fragrances. So that's Inner Angel. Excuse me. So the next one is Free as a Flower. Now, I know people have been comparing this one to YSL's Libra. Bath & Body Works had released a couple of other fragrances that were also compared to that high-end perfume. Now, I don't have that perfume, so I can't make the comparison. Now, if you guys have shopped at Bath & Body Works long enough, you guys may remember this scent that was released prior. That also people were comparing it to YSL's Libre, and that is Fairy Tale, which I do have the original packaging. I know Fairy Tale was released for the holidays, I think a couple years ago. Now, I did not pick that one up because I thought it was not as strong. And actually, I can tell you what the scent notes for Fairy Tale is. Pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, warm amber. So I know Free as a Flower does have orange blossom. And if this one is anything like YSL's Libra, if this is an exact dupe, I hate to say it, guys, I'm being completely honest, I actually prefer Fairy Tale over this one. I do like it, but I actually prefer Fairy Tale. Just saying. And along with that, I picked up the mini EDP perfumes. They were included. So I picked up Mediterranean Mirage. Now, I've already opened these up just to try them out. I also picked up a Free as a Flower in the mini EDP perfume, and I do like this more in the perfume as opposed to the body mist. So yeah, I really like this rendition of it in the perfume version. So that's Free as a Flower. I also picked up Inner Angel in the mini EDP perfume. I also picked up Vanilla Ease. I also picked up Vanilla Cafe. And last, I picked up In the Stars. So yeah, that's my haul, guys. It's not a huge haul. And with that, I received 2 coupons. Yes, here in Canada, we do receive paper coupons at the checkout in store, and sometimes we will get coupons through online orders. Yeah, I picked these up in store, and these were actually put in my bag. This is the coupon. This one is advertising the new upcoming signature scent. It is a, I guess, so-called gold signature scent for the holidays. I don't know what the scent notes are, but it's coming soon. And this is a 10 off 40 coupon, which I can use in store or with an online purchase using a promo code. This is valid from September 29th to October 26th. And so yeah, I was given 2. With my haul, I was able to use the 10 off 40 coupon I already have. I have quite a few of these actually, so this is what I used. That's the coupon. Again, 10 off 40. So yeah, and I do have a few of these left. I probably will keep a couple and include those in my scrapbook. But anyways, that's my haul, guys. So stay tuned for future videos. I did pick up, like I said, some things from Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works. I have Dollarama. I have some Dollar Tree as well. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Bye now.